Welcome to this week's edition of the IU Southeast News. I'm Nikki Fouch.
And I'm Zach Becker. IU Southeast basketball coach Wiley Brown has already started putting his plan into action. Our own Nikki Fouch has more.
Good. Can you tell the students a little bit about yourself and how you ended up here?
Well, I've been in the coaching for a long time. I was strength and conditioning coach for University of Louisville for 15 years. And I always wanted to be a head coach, being in some kind of capacity, whether to be an assistant to my coaches that I coached up under Denny Cron, Coach Latino. And that didn't happen, and this job came open. I put in a resume for it, and now I'm a head coach.
So, and this is your first head coach job?
This is my first head coaching job, if you don't count my experience with AAU basketball, but I always want to put them in there because the reason I got this job is because of my success with AAU basketball.
Let's talk a little bit about your team this year. I hear you have a young team, 1 senior, 2 juniors, and the rest are freshmen and sophomores?
Freshmen and sophomores, yes. They're very young, but they're also very hungry. I found out that Coach Carbon, he did a really great job here, and the team that he left me, I'm excited about it. Number one, we can shoot the ball. 2, we're very athletic. We're also young, but I think the energy right now, I think we're going to be very successful.
When and where is your first game?
Our first game is we play Bellarmine, who Skylar Davenport is a coach there and a good friend of mine. So November the 7th, we'll be taking on Bellarmine, and I'm definitely looking forward to that game.
So you advise the students to come out?
Definitely, we definitely need your support. We come out for IUS too, IU Southeast, because we definitely need your support. And also, you'll see a great style of basketball that I think you'll be very, very excited and happy with, because these young men are going to give you everything they got.
Wares of the World, an international market, took place this week in the Hoosier Room West. Many students took part in the shopping experience by purchasing handcrafted items made by artisans from around the world. The event was sponsored by the Office of International Programs. Reporter Elaine Zemer has more.
I'm here with Jody Davey from the International Programs Committee, and she is helping put on this Wares of the World today. So when did you get this started?
We started the program last year. We got the idea from a magazine called International Educator, and 10,000 Villages was advertising the opportunity to have their product shipped here and then put on a little festival. So we've done so.
And how is this year compared to last year? Has the turnout been good?
Yeah, the turnout's been great. We had a large lunch crowd, and now we've got people shopping around in spurts. So it's been a good turnout. The community's invited as well.
Does all of the products, does that go back to 10,000 Villages, like the earnings, or does it go back to the actual?
I don't know the specifics on that. I think we probably share in the profit, but I'm not sure about all of that. But
that's wonderful. Are you going to do this next year? Or?
We are hoping to do it. This has become our fall event. In the spring we do the International Festival, and then this has become the big fall event for international programs.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Southern Indiana Student Press Association Press Day took place on campus November 2nd. High school journalists from around the area spent their mornings attending workshops and going to award ceremonies. Our own Elaine Zemer has more.
There was a need to have one place that would have it year in and year out, and until we agreed to do it, they just moved from high school to high school, and finally it made sense for us to be the whole school year in and year out. We had about 300 students on campus last Friday. Well, there are two main portions of what we call Press Day or Fall Conference. One is the skills workshops, and then the second component of the conference is the award ceremony. We think it's a great way to further journalism education, because the intent is for students to come to these workshops, pick up knowledge, tips that they can go back to their school and apply to their newspapers or yearbooks right away.
In sports, volleyball won against Marian College on Thursday, November 1st. And in women's basketball, they beat Taylor University in the St. Francis Invitational on Friday, November 2nd, but they lost to St. Francis on Saturday the 3rd.
In upcoming events, the Campus Diversity Town Hall meeting will be held Wednesday, November 7th from noon to 2 p.m. in the STEM Concert Hall in the Ogle Center. Also, the Comet Experience will bring us poet Gustavo Perez Fermat of Columbia University on November 7th from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in the Ogle Center. That about wraps it up for the IU Southeast News. I'm Zach Becker.
And I'm Nikki Fouch.
See you around.